take a moment to pause right now. Do not continue browsing, because what I am about to reveal is not mere coincidence. A divine energy has led you to this exact place. And there is something crucial you must understand, something that can no longer be delayed. Absorb each word with complete openness, for they carry a unique, transformative power, like divine seeds capable of completely revolutionizing your reality. Only 7 minutes remain, and this is an absolute truth. What does this mean? It means that Archangel Michael, known as the Supreme Celestial Guardian, is desperately trying to convey a vital message to you. He seeks to alert you to something that has the power to revolutionize your existence or even preserve it. You recognize that nothing happens by mere chance. Every moment is part of a greater celestial design, and if you are here at this very moment, it is because you have been specially selected to receive this divine revelation. This communication was not intended for just anyone. It was specifically directed to you. Perhaps you are searching for answers, struggling to understand complex circumstances, or simply feeling lost, like someone navigating a fierce storm without a compass. On this day, the entire universe is mobilizing to reach you for what I must reveal is of the utmost importance and cannot be disregarded. Archangel Michael is pleading, almost begging the heavens that you listen with an open heart. Why such urgency? Soon you will understand everything. I want you to understand something fundamental. I have never left your side. I have always been present, and at this very moment, I am here with you. Perceive this presence as a comforting breeze that calms and brings deep peace, like a radiant light that dispels any darkness. Even when you cannot perceive it, I am holding your hand firmly, especially during the most challenging moments of your journey. If you remain here until the end of this communication, you will receive not only the warning I have carefully prepared, but also something extraordinary that has been developed especially for your unique situation. Do not walk away at this moment. This may be exactly the answer you have been seeking for so long. Are you ready to hear what Archangel Michael urgently needs to communicate? Prepare your heart, for it is powerful, transformative, and created, especially for your current circumstances. Right now, focus all your attention on me. Listen carefully to my voice. This is of crucial importance. Time is running out. Although you cannot see it with your physical eyes, I want you to feel deeply in your heart that something supernatural is happening at this very moment. A divine alignment is taking place, and you are a key part of this process. Every second is as valuable as precious grains of sand falling into a celestial clock. Write in the comments, "Invisible forces of good, protect me and work constantly on my behalf." This opens the portals for angels to work even more intensely in your life. This is the moment for a genuine and complete awakening. I do not say this to cause alarm, but to prepare you properly. You have been specially chosen. There is something great and wonderful waiting for you. But first, I need you to place your complete trust in me. Breathe deeply and calmly. With each breath, remember that I am sustaining your very life, protecting every beat of your heart. Archangel Michael is here beside you, fighting in the heavenly realms on your behalf. He is like a divine and powerful shield, protecting you from evil, forces you cannot even imagine. Do you feel that deep tranquility? It is a peace that transcends all rational understanding. It is divine love enveloping you completely at this moment. Stay here with me, for our conversation is not yet over. There are divine signs scattered all around you. Numbers that appear repeatedly, dreams laden with profound messages, small synchronicities that you considered coincidental. All of this points to a specific destination. I am present from the first ray of morning light to the deepest silence of dawn. Every moment is a constant and loving reminder of my presence in your life. Listen with all your heart for what follows. Is the answer you have been searching for so intensely? There is no imperfection in the heavenly plans. This is a unique and precious opportunity, an invitation to accept the plan I have laid out specifically for your life. The voice of Archangel Michael resounds loud as thunder, but also soft as a loving whisper, declaring that you have never been alone on this journey. Remain steadfast and confident, for extraordinary things are about to manifest. The moment of the great divine revelation has arrived, and you have been chosen to participate in this transformation. The love I feel for you is infinite and eternal. When I truly love, I always protect and warn you about what is to come. This feeling you are experiencing now is a heavenly call, like the gentle touch of a breeze before a profound transformation. You understand what this means? That time is coming to an end. It is not the end of everything, but the announcement of a new beginning that will completely transform everything you know about this world. The world you live in, filled with deafening noises, constant distractions, and voices that make you forget what truly matters, is just an illusory veil. Behind it, I am whispering to your heart, even when you are not paying attention. Archangel Michael, my faithful and courageous warrior, has requested special permission to warn you, and I have responded, go and tell her, so that she may understand what is coming. For there is a spiritual battle raging right now, a fight that your eyes cannot see, but which involves your soul, your divine purpose, everything you mean to me. The enemy knows that his time is also running out, and so he is more furious and active than he has ever been. But do not fear, for I have already won the victory. I have already defeated that which frightens you. I want you to understand something fundamental. You are not hearing this message by mere chance. There are special moments when heavenly time speeds up, as if the hands of the clock were not marking seconds, but the heartbeats of my perfect plan. This is one of those unique and special moments. Every movement is a step of my unbreakable love, of my ardent desire for you to live fully, but it is also a reminder that lost opportunities never return. Write in the comments, my soul radiates light, and no negative force can resist this energy. This strengthens your inner essence and dissolves any energy that tries to destabilize you. I want you to embrace this unique and precious opportunity, because I don't know if you will be able to hear me again with such clarity. My dear daughter, don't worry about how or when. That is my total and complete responsibility. But ask yourself, are you ready for what is to come? Are you living the sacred purpose I have placed in your heart? The noise of the world may drown out my voice, but today I speak to you with absolute clarity and love. It is time to truly awaken. Time is running out, but my love for you is eternal and unchanging. I am here waiting for your decision. Willing to listen to me and trust what I have prepared for you? Archangel Michael has something extremely important to communicate. He is pleading, almost shouting from the heavens, because his message cannot wait another moment. Michael is the protector of my children, the defender of light in the midst of the densest and most oppressive darkness. He fights for you constantly, even when you don't notice his powerful presence. But now your spiritual eyes see what is coming, and your spirit feels the intensity of the battle that surrounds you. When Michael speaks, it is because something extraordinary is happening. Today, his voice is directed specifically to you. Yes, you. Do not look away or think that this message is meant for someone else. Miguel wants you to know that the enemy never rests, that his strategies are increasingly subtle and deceptive. He wants to extinguish the divine light I have placed within you. But here is the absolute and unquestionable truth. You are not alone in this fight. Miguel is at your side, ready to fight for you, to protect you and guide you. He is extending his powerful hand toward you right now. But you must listen to his call. You must remain alert, for the distractions of the world are stealing something precious: your connection with me. Miguel declares that you must arm yourself with truth, with faith, with constant prayer. Do not allow the enemy to steal what is your divine inheritance. Do not let fear paralyze you completely. You are stronger than you realize, for you carry my sacred seal in your life. This battle is not just any battle. It is a war for your eternal destiny, for your soul, for what I have planned for you since the beginning of time. Miguel wants you to remember that you are part of something much greater than you can imagine. Open your heart and listen to his loving warning. Pay attention to the signs, to the words I place in your path, to the whispers you hear when all is silent. Michael is not alone. I am behind every word he speaks. My love, my care, my protection flow through him to you. Take this call seriously, dear daughter. Do not ignore it. I am with you in this battle, and together we will achieve victory. Miguel is ready to fight for you? You ready to believe and act in faith? Allow me to explain this war in a way you can fully understand. It is not like the battles you see in the world, with visible soldiers and weapons. This battle is fought in the unseen, in the spiritual realm. It is a fight for your heart, for your mind, for your eternal destiny. There are forces of darkness that want to pull you away from me, filling you with doubt and deep discouragement. But there are also forces of light, led by my angels, who are at your side to protect you, guide you, and keep hope alive within you. These forces of light are like bright torches that illuminate the path when everything seems shrouded in thick shadows. Each angel I send is an extension of my love, a living promise that you are not alone. Even on the loneliest nights, when the silence seems deafening, I do not want you to live in fear, but rather with awareness. Why? Because even though you may not realize it, this war influences your decisions, your emotions, and the thoughts that sometimes invade your mind. Do you know those moments when you feel lost, as if you don't have the strength to go on? That is part of the battle. It is the enemy trying to obscure the light I have placed within you. But listen carefully. You are not alone. Even when all seems lost, I am there, holding you up with my invisible hand, sending you signs that only an attentive heart can perceive. I have given you powerful weapons for this fight, even though you sometimes forget them. Faith is your impenetrable shield, prayer is your sharp sword, and my word is your complete armor. When you pray, when you seek me sincerely, something extraordinary happens on the spiritual plane. You strengthen the ranks of those who fight on your behalf. Every time you trust me, you drive away the darkness once and for all. Think of it as a heavenly army that moves at the sound of your voice when you call out to me. The enemy wants you to believe that you are alone, that your problems are yours alone, that no one understands what you are going through. But I want you to know this. Every tear you have shed, every night you have felt lonely, I have been there, fighting for you. Because you are mine, and I will not allow the enemy to take you away without fighting to the end.
Ow!
I speak directly. To you, don't get distracted. Don't allow the things of this world to extinguish the light I have placed within you. Every thought of doubt, every voice of fear are attempts to disconnect you from me. But I tell you, you have the strength within you to resist. There is a spiritual war, yes, but you already have victory assured if you walk with me. Write in the comments. With every move I make, angels establish protection under my feet. This brings stability and confidence for what is about to be revealed. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers, your words of faith, your decision to get up again and again. This war affects you, but it also strengthens you tremendously. Every battle you face is an opportunity to grow, to draw closer to me, to recognize that in the midst of your weakness, I am your absolute strength. Every time you resist temptation, every time you decide to trust me, you are gaining valuable ground. So never let your guard down. I am with you. My angels are fighting for you, and you do not face this battle alone. You are part of something bigger, something eternal. There is a heavenly symphony underway, and you are a unique and special note in that divine melody. Even in the most difficult battles, remember, you are not fighting only for yourself, but for the purpose I planted in your heart before you were even born. I want you to know that at the end of this war, when all is quiet, the light will prevail. You will prevail because I am with you. And when I am with you, nothing and no one can prevail against you, my beloved daughter. Never forget that. I am here fighting alongside you, always. Every step you take in faith is like a seed planted in fertile soil that will grow and bear fruit in my perfect time. Don't give up, because the harvest will be great. I need you to stop for a moment and listen to my voice with your full attention. I want to speak to you from the depths of my love. This question I ask is not to alarm you, but to awaken you completely. Are you ready for what is coming, Miguel? My faithful warrior told me something I cannot ignore. He has seen what you have not yet seen, and his eyes have beheld what is about to happen. He wants you to be ready. The heavens are in constant motion. The signs are everywhere. In repeating numbers, in unexpected encounters, in words that come to you at just the right moment. Miguel is by your side not only as a defender, but as a messenger of something much greater, and he declares, "Prepare yourself, for victory is assured for those who trust in the Lord." Let me speak to your heart about what is coming. It is not something to fear, but something that requires complete preparation. The times ahead are like a journey through an unknown valley, where your faith will be tested and your courage called upon to withstand uncertainty. Michael, the heavenly guardian, has already seen the whole picture and feels the urgency in his spirit. He has asked me to alert you because he knows that the challenges ahead will require an absolutely steadfast heart. My dear daughter, I am not asking you to be perfect. I know that you are human, that you stumble, that you sometimes doubt. But I also know who you really are. I formed you with my own hands. I called you by name, and I placed within you a strength that you may not yet have fully discovered. That strength comes from me, from my infinite love, and it is with that strength that I want you to prepare yourself properly. Miguel asked me to talk to you because there are many who are distracted, focused on things that are like dust carried by the wind, without eternal value. Dear daughter, do not allow the concerns of this world, the constant anxieties and distractions, to steal your attention from what really matters. This is the time to lift your gaze to the eternal, to that which never perishes. Like a farmer who prepares the soil before the rain, I ask you to return to me, to trust me, and to strengthen your spirit with my living word. I want you to be like a tree planted by streams of water, rooted in my grace, firm and unshakable, bearing fruit in due season. When what is to come finally arrives, I want to see you standing, not defeated, but resilient and strong. Miguel, in his mission as defender, told me that many are unprepared because they have forgotten who their true source of strength is. They have been searching in the wrong places, filling their hearts with what is temporary. But you, my dear daughter, still have time. I am calling you now, telling you to equip yourself with what really matters: my love, my peace, my truth. Don't wait until it's too late. This is the time to decide, to prepare. What is coming is not just a challenge to face, but a revelation of who you will be in the midst of the storm. You will be the one who trusts, who fights, who stands firm. I know you can do it because I will be by your side. Write in the comments, "I am invincible when I unite with the heavenly light." This is not just a mantra, it is a call for your spirit to awaken. So I ask you once again, from the bottom of my heart, are you ready for what is coming? Because I am here, ready to walk with you, ready to provide everything you need. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. Come to me and let me prepare you, because what is to come requires a willing heart, a strengthened spirit, and a faith that remains steadfast even in the midst of the storm. Pay attention to the signs I have sent you, numbers that repeat themselves as divine reminders, counters that seem like coincidences, words that come at just the right moment. Michael is at your side as your defender and messenger. He tells you, prepare yourself, because victory is assured for those who trust in the Lord. Listen carefully, because today I speak clearly with love, but also with urgency. This warning is not common. It is a divine sign that I have placed before you. I want you to understand the importance of not ignoring it, because it was created to protect you, to guide you back to the path I have prepared specifically for you. Look around you. I know that the world is full of noise, confusion, and things that constantly clamor for your attention. But in the midst of all this, I, who love you with an everlasting love, am speaking directly to you. I have sent you signs, whispers during your loneliest nights, messages that touch your heart in the most unexpected moments. Today, this message is one of those manifestations. I do not say this to make you afraid, but to awaken you. My love for you has no limits, and I do not remain silent when I see you approaching danger. I speak, I warn, because I want to protect you and guide you away from what can hurt you. Allow me to be your source of strength, your light in the darkness. What is to come is an opportunity for you to trust me completely and discover what it means to walk in my presence. This may take you away from me, and that is why I am sending this message specifically to you from heaven. I want you to know, with absolute certainty, that you were created to live in the fullness I have planned for your life. Understand that divine signs are not mere coincidences. If you are hearing these words now, it is because I am trying to reach your heart in a way you cannot ignore. Often my signs come in disguise, in difficult moments, in unexpected pauses, or in doors that close before you. Although this may seem incomprehensible at the moment, each of these signs is my way of redirecting you to something better. All of heaven is moving on your behalf. My angels work tirelessly on your behalf, while I whisper to your spirit, guiding you with gentleness and deep love. Each whisper from me is proof that I never give up on you, and each door that closes is an opening to something greater that you cannot yet see. Miguel asked me to speak to you because there are many who are distracted, focused on things that are like dust carried by the wind, without eternal value. Dear daughter, do not ignore this warning because I know what is to come. I know the needs of your heart, and I know what I have planted within you. But I also see how the enemy tries to confuse you. It's making you believe that you are not important or that this message is not for you. I want you to trust me. I'm here to guide you, to show you the right way. This divine sign is not meant to cause doubt, but to give you absolute security. It is my hand reaching out to you, inviting you to follow the path I have prepared specifically. For you, when you take my hand, a heavenly army mobilizes to clear the way before you, like a light that dispels the densest darkness. When you ignore my warnings, you do not push me away from you, but you make my plan for your life more difficult to fulfill. That is why I ask you to open your heart, listen to my voice, and see my signs with eyes of faith. I am not speaking to you to condemn you, but to save you, restore you, and fill you with peace and purpose. This warning is not an end, but a new beginning, an opportunity to realign yourself with me and walk in the right direction. Remember the moment you have. Right now is a gift, and every moment is an opportunity to choose the eternal over the temporary. With all the love I have for you, I say, do not ignore this divine sign. I am here, always here, speaking to you, calling you, waiting for you. Can you hear me? Come, dear daughter, because this warning is my way of telling you that I will never stop fighting for you. Even in the darkest nights, I am the light that never goes out, the refuge that never breaks. My love is like a river that never dries up, flowing continuously to reach you wherever you are. Come closer. I want to share with you something very important that is happening right now, although you may not realize it. There are forces trying to divert you from the path I have laid out for you. These forces seek to confuse you, trip you up, and separate you from my arms. But I don't want you to live in fear. I want you to live with discernment, with your eyes open and a strong heart. The courage I have placed in you is greater than any shadow that tries to cloud your vision. Write in the comments, angelic protection surrounds me and accompanies me on all my journeys. This gesture opens the wings of heavenly protection over you. Every battle you face is an opportunity to discover the strength that my spirit has already placed within you. Today, I will teach you to recognize these forces. They do not always present themselves in obvious ways. They do not arrive with a sign saying, I am here to destroy you. Instead, they are cunning, subtle, know how to camouflage themselves perfectly. They may appear as thoughts of doubt, voices trying to convince you that you are not good enough, that you have no purpose, or that you cannot trust me. But listen carefully. These words do not come from me. I would never speak to my beloved daughter like that. Every word I send is to strengthen you, build you up, and remind you that you were created with an eternal purpose. These forces may seem harmless at first. They may present themselves as seemingly trivial distractions, but they slowly steal your attention away from what really matters. They try to fill your heart with what is temporary, drawing you away from the eternal. Dear daughter, today I ask you to open the eyes of your spirit and see the truth. I am here, and I am fighting. For you, Never forget that my love is your greatest weapon, my peace is your refuge, and my truth is the foundation that never crumbles. When you clothe yourself in these spiritual weapons, you become an unbreakable fortress, protected by my presence at all times. Allow yourself to hear my voice amid the noise of the world. The whispers that reach your heart are divine reminders that you are not alone. Every repeated number you see, every unexpected coincidence, are ways I am saying, I am here, watching over you. The battle you face is not yours to fight alone. My angels are around you, protecting you in ways you may never realize. When you feel weakest, that is when my strength is perfected in you. Victory is already assured, but I want you to see it with the eyes of faith, because faith opens the doors to the impossible. Fill your time, your energy, and your focus with that which builds your soul and strengthens your faith.
I seen that.
Takes you away from peace, faith, and my presence is a clear sign that something is trying to lead you astray. I want you to be attentive to your spirit, because when something does not come from me, it leaves a void, a restlessness within you. I, on the other hand, bring peace, even in the midst of storms. My presence fills your life with serenity. If something leads you to despair, if confusion or fear is sown in your life, know that this force does not come from my kingdom. Remember that the enemy is the father of lies. He knows how to manipulate, disguise evil as something good, and to present paths that seem right but end up leading you away from me. He acts like a wolf in sheep's clothing, offering shortcuts that promise ease but lead to darkness. Do not fear, my beloved daughter, for I have given you a powerful weapon, discernment. When you seek me in prayer and meditate on my word, your spiritual eyes are opened. You distinguish what is mine and what is not, like a lamp in a dark night. I light your path and expose everything that tries to deceive you, my spirit whispers. To your heart, helping you see through appearances and recognize the absolute truth. I will give you a key to recognize these forces. Everything that separates you from love, truth, and hope does not come from me. I am the light, and in me there is no darkness. If something makes you feel lost, disconnected, or trapped, it is a sign that something is trying to lead you astray. That is why I ask you to stay close to me. Make prayer your refuge and my word your guide. The more time you spend in my presence, the easier it will be to recognize what does not come from me. When you walk in the light, the shadows cannot deceive you. Just as the dawn dispels the night, my presence dispels all doubt and fear. The forces that want to lead you astray have no power over you when you are with me. I am at your side, fighting for you, holding you up with my mighty hand. Do not be afraid to face them, because you are not alone. I am here, supporting you, protecting you, and making sure that the path I have laid out for you is always clear. Every step you take with faith is like a blow against the darkness. Pay attention to my signs, trust me, and never forget that I am your refuge, your strength, and your guide. With me, nothing and no one can lead you astray. I am with you and always will be. Write in the comments, I dwell in peace, I dwell in light, I dwell in protection. Let this vibration echo in your soul. Come closer because I want to talk to you about something that has been burning in my heart since before I was born. I want to share the purpose I have placed in your life. This unique design, created with my own hands, is filled with love, meaning, and divine intention. This purpose is not a dream or a passing idea. It is my perfect plan for you, and I want you to never lose sight of it. It is the reason you are here. When I formed you, even before you took your first breath, I placed something special inside you. I gave you gifts, talents, and a unique essence that no one else possesses. You are not here by chance or mere circumstance. You are my masterpiece, created with an eternal purpose. Even on days when you feel small or insignificant, remember, I see the potential I have placed in you. Each of your gifts is like a seed planted in fertile soil, waiting for the right moment to blossom. Your life is part of something much bigger, something eternal, something that transcends this world. Every day I want to guide you deeper toward your calling. I want you to discover the joy of walking in my plan, because in it you will find true fulfillment. Although you will face challenges, Each obstacle will be an opportunity for me to reveal my strength in you. You are my special creation, and I will never let you walk alone. Allow my love and peace to guide you daily, because I am always with you, watching over every step you take. Remember that your purpose is unique and precious. It is like a symphony I have composed exclusively for you, and each day you live is a new note in that divine melody. Even when you don't understand what is happening, know that I am working behind the scenes, adjusting the timing and orchestrating everything for your good. There is a greater purpose for your existence, and I want you to embrace it with faith and courage. No matter how turbulent the waters you face, I am the rudder that guides your boat to a safe harbor. Never forget, you are mine, and I am yours. The purpose I have for your life is immense, grand, and filled with eternal meaning. It is not small or insignificant. It is so powerful that it impacts not only your existence, but also the lives of those around you. I know that the world, with its constant noise and subtle distractions, often tries to make you forget this. I want you to remember those dreams that once touched your heart, those ideas that made you believe you could transform something around you. They were not mere coincidences. It was me whispering to your spirit, reminding you of the destiny I have planned for you. If this message has reached you at this specific moment, it is not by chance. It is because there is something special you need to know, something that can completely transform your perspective. I want to invite you on a journey of personal discovery, where everyone who connects with us shares their experiences and lessons learned. I would love to know, what did this message awaken in you? What part touched your heart the most? In the comments, tell your story. Share what you've learned and how you feel now. Your experience may be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Today, we are building a community where every voice matters, where every story has value.